What is up, guys? It is me, AG, and today we are here at BGC, otherwise known as Bonifacio Global City. We're just here to explore for the day and just meet a few of my mom's friends. But we are here mainly for one thing. We're here to visit Mendokoro Ramenba, which is an extremely popular ramen place here in the city. It's touted as one of the best, if not the best ramen place in Manila. So I am very excited. Let's get going and let's eat some delicious ramen. So welcome to Mendokoro Ramenba, guys. This restaurant is pretty aesthetically pleasing, I think. But like, it's a very intimate setting. Everyone sits around the kitchen. Like, there's no like together seating. So if you're a family here, just maybe have a think about that. We came here just after lunch, but I believe this place gets very, very packed. Like, sometimes you have to wait in line for quite a bit. So we just got a few ramen, and I hope that this place lives up to its hype. Also, every time me and my sister get ramen, we always opt in for Tonkotsu. It's our favorite type of ramen. So, and Mendokoro mostly serves Tonkotsu ramen, so we also have very high expectations of this place. This broth looks insanely milky. This must be simmered for such a long time. Let's taste it. Yeah, it is. It is like the creamiest ramen. Like, some ramens are creamy, but it's like curdly. This is like so creamy. It's like texture of like creamy condensed milk. Oh man, nice. Yeah, like my sister said, it's like has a bit of a smoky component, smoky garlicky. Yeah, very.
Like this one, we call it super chashu. This is an ornament. It's literally the biggest piece of chicken I've ever seen.
It's blocking the access to the noodle. That's how big it is. It's this. Those noodles are really bouncy. It has a nice bite to it. Compliments this broth really well. Yeah, some of that pork. A nice charred flavor to it. I didn't really get any of the fatty parts, so it's a bit tough, so let's try it. Yeah. The fatty parts are really tender. Yeah. This is a monster chashu. Fit for a really great bowl broth. See, it's just usually how big chashu is normally. But like, this is just like a remnant of what was the monster chashu.
I'm so glad I got into that ramen phase years ago. Like literally in London, I had this phase where I would just try to go to every ramen restaurant and see which one was good. And now like ramen is still and will forever be my favorite meal.
Dad got their tantan man thing with chashu, and I think it only comes with mince. And Mom got their Tonkotsu tsukemen, so let's check out with them and see how it is. Gonna try some of Dad's tantan men now. Still extremely creamy. Get some of that chili oil. Ooh. It's so creamy and has a really nice immediate spicy kick to it. Oh. I don't think I've ever actually had tantan men, but if tantan men's like this usually, I'd get tantan men more often. Also got a bit of their gyoza. I have no idea what it's filled with, but let's try it out. That's a decent gyoza as well. Yeah, I think it's pork and chives, slightly fried on the outside. Very nice texture-wise and flavor-wise. So mom got the Tonkotsu tsukemen, which is a dipping ramen. Let's try that. Also my first time having tsukemen, so dip into the Tonkotsu sauce. Oh, it's heavy already. That's good too. It's served a little bit colder. Man, this is like the best. It's like the best tonkotsu gravy. That's what I can compare it to. It's like a thick pork gravy that you dip your noodles in. Oh my god. What if you had this with your fried chicken? Do you think this will make a nice fried chicken sauce?
I still need it.
Let's taste it.
I haven't tasted it.
Yeah. And you think it'd make a nice fried chicken sauce? Yes. Karage fried chicken with this. I'm onto something. Yes.
I've been struggling to have big meals this whole trip, but to be honest, this is worth it.
Big yes. Big yes. Oh, yeah, also, whenever in Auckland, whenever we go out for ramen, Dad would always complain kinda, cause like he's more of a rice guy. And he's like, why are we going for ramen? So, but he's not complaining here. He's happily eating his bowl. That's a really good sign. See, like, I eat incredibly fast, especially compared to her. But like, ramen is the only food in the entire world where she outpaces me. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I'm filming as well, but like, still, on a normal day.
Because I know how to slurp better.
No, I'm just taking my time.
Yeah, well, you can't
I
take your
can
time.
slurp.
You can't take your time with ramen, okay?
I know, but you know, I don't know. Tonkotsu is a heavy bowl.
Yeah, well. So the two ramen dishes that we got is called the super chashu ramen. That one you kind of have to tell the waitress to get because it's not actually on their menu, so it's kind of secret. So basically, I think the only main difference is the big piece of chashu that you get in your ramen bowl, and like the portion size is probably a bit bigger. I'm not exactly sure how much it compares to their normal tonkotsu broth, but I recommend if you have the stomach for it to get the super chashu.
Also, a lot of Filipinos who've been to Japan have been saying that this place is as good or better than some of the places that they've been in Japan. So guys, it's something to keep in mind.
We'll have to find it out ourselves.
Locavore goes to Japan.
Japan is an island by the sea filled with volcanoes and it's beautiful.
I need to wash that bowl down with some more. So guys, what an experience at Mendokoro Ramenba. It honestly like begs the question, how much better can it get in Japan? Because that was a damn good bowl of ramen. Like, it'll be really interesting to see how good the bowls of Tonkotsu ramen are in Fukuoka and that region of Japan that specializes in Tonkotsu ramen. So yeah, anyway, we're just gonna go for a bit of exploring now. Just head around BGC and see what's good before we head out for dinner tonight. So like a decade ago or something, around like in the early 2000s, this lot right here where we are in BGC was completely empty land. This used to be a military fort. Well, back in the day it was Fort McKinley. It was an American military base until obviously the Americans left. and then it became Fort Bonifacio for the Philippine Army until they sold it off to whoever develops the BGC now. And now you have BGC here. This used to be empty land, no towers. I remember as a kid, we'd drive around here, it'd be very, very barren. But now it is fully developed. There are so many tall buildings. It is like the new Makati. It's like a new financial center. There's so much like nice art in the walls and stuff. But it actually has such a long way to go, which is very promising. I cannot wait to see what this is like in like 10 years' time. So we're walking here in, oh man, why do I always have to film this on? But we're walking here in Bonifacio High Street. This is like the main thoroughfare for all the, it's like the food eating district as well as a main shopping district. Man, what I love about BGC is there's like a lot of public space here, a lot of green spaces, a lot of like pedestrianized paths like this, like here, right here in Bonifacio High Street. Man, it honestly feels like another country. It's like Australia or like LA or something. So we just randomly stopped over at Krispy Kreme because there's some flavors that we can't get in New Zealand, so we just had to try it out. So we got their classic matcha, as well as their creme brulee cheese-filled donuts. So let's give the matcha a taste. It's really, it's a creamy, slightly, the matcha flavor is not as strong, but it's there, but it's very subtle. Okay, this should be interesting. Cheese-filled creme brulee donut. Okay. Okay, that's really nice. I like that better than the matcha. You have the caramelized, like, crispy glaze on the outside and slightly salty and creamy cheese filling on the inside. That's a good donut. Afterwards, we headed to Uptown Mall, which is a pretty cool and modern place in BGC to stroll around for a bit while we waited for dinner. We headed to El Corazon, which is a great Filipino-Spanish restaurant that serves really delicious food. We didn't really get to film much, so here are just a few clips of what we ate. It's an octopus. Have some of the squid. Anyway guys, we have also reached the end of the day. I completely forgot to film an outro after being way too tired, but thanks for sticking around, and most definitely check out Mendokoro Ramenba on your next visit to Manila. It might just surprise you. On that note, thanks for watching and see you guys on the next one.